Coach Casey here from Complete Confidence. I'm a career confidence and leadership coach. Today's video blog is about first impressions and how your hair impacts your first impression. In a professional setting, you want to make sure that your hair is pulled away from your face. This will help with making one uniform impression versus someone noticing your hair or potentially what you're wearing before they notice you as a whole. So wearing your hair back does more than just help you make one uniform impression, but it also keeps you from possibly putting your hands in your hair, whether it's moving it out of your face or just from being nervous and whenever you're talking. But it also makes you look more powerful than if your hair were down. To help make my point, I wanted to show you some examples. So right now my hair is pulled back in a low ponytail. I curled it earlier, so it is a decorative low ponytail. And then I also have my signature boo. Like to add volume on top, but it's more or less very simple, classic look. Now as you can see, I have my hair pulled, I wouldn't say half up, half down, but I at least have the bulk of the hair that's in the front pulled back. Again, it's still my boo. Gotta add that volume, at least I do. But I also have it just pulled away from my face. So this particular look is maybe more suitable for a networking event. And if I were to go full half up, half down, you could also do that for an interview as well. So long as it's not falling in front of your shoulders and getting in the way to where you would consistently be moving it, pulling it away from your face, or possibly get nervous and twirling. That's the last thing that you want to do in an interview setting. And last but not least, hair all the way down. And as I said earlier, I did curl my hair this morning, so it's got a lot of body. But in addition to that, if you notice that this part of my hair keeps coming in front of my face, so I'm going to have to keep doing this, and then eventually it's going to wind up behind my ears, which I don't particularly care for that look, but it's going to wind up behind my ears, or it's going to bother me, or I'm going to have to kind of pull it back, or possibly even throw it behind my shoulders constantly. It's just an ongoing battle. Now granted, I know my hair is very long, but for those ladies who even have, shoulder length hair that consistently falls in front and possibly falls into your face, it does make a difference. Another point that I would like to add is if you have short hair and your hair can't go back, you just want to make sure that you style it so that it's away from your face. And hairspray styling products are great for that, but just you're more likely to pull it away versus pull it back if your hair is shorter. And again, the thing that you want to keep in mind is when someone sees you for the first time, you don't want the first thing they see is to be your hair. So in my situation, my hair is all big and it's all curly. You'd probably see my hair before you saw anything else whenever you looked at me, and then you would look at me overall. So you decide, what do you think looks more professional? Pulled all the way back in a ponytail, half up, half down, or all the way down? So when thinking about things from an interview setting, when you're getting ready, you want to think about or use that filter for everything, whether it's your makeup, your jewelry, your overall outfit, your shoes. Use that filter of, I want to have one uniform look, so they don't notice one thing about me before they notice me overall. One thing that I think is also important is incorporating something of yourself that makes you feel good. So as I mentioned, I usually rock my boo, and that's kind of my signature. So I always have that volume on top. I just prefer the way it looks. It elongates my face, and it's just, again, it's my signature, so I like it. So that's kind of how I incorporate it. Now I may tone it down for an interview setting. It may not be as voluminous, but it's still there, and that's something that makes me feel comfortable, and it helps me put me at ease. It helps me to feel more confident throughout the interview, or even while I'm on the way to the interview. So you decide, do you think it looks better down, half up, or even all the way back from an interview setting standpoint? Again, I'm Coach Casey. Thank you so much for watching. If you would, please subscribe below. And if you felt like this video was helpful, please share it with your friends via Facebook, Twitter, etc. And if you'd like additional tips, you can also go to my website at CoachCasey.com. The link's right here below, CoachCasey.com. Thank you and have a great day.